Hello, children. Let's practice a sparrow this time using pencil. This time we're going to try a realistic one. So here you have to use 4B pencil. You can use any pencil, but I will prefer 4B eraser sharpener. In this drawing, you have to find out the outlines first and the blocks of each part. The block of head, block of eye, block of beaks, block of you know feathers, block of that black area. Likewise, you have to complete the drawing, taking care of the proportions of each part. Suppose you have taken a unit of the head as 1 centimeter or 1 inch. According to that unit, you have to measurement the entire body. Okay, taking the head as one unit. So in this way you have to find out the blocks of each part of the bird. Now we use that soft blending process for shading. Start from the head, leave the light area white and lighter area, you know by using softly the pencil. In this way you have to get at least 4 grades: light, then medium, then dark, then extreme dark. Gradually you have to use small strokes to complete the wings also, the chest area also. Your movement of the pencil should be likewise the movement of the feathers. Okay, if feathers is moving from left to right, you have to use the strokes from left to right. In this way you have to use the first stone without using any pressure. Now come to the tail. Now you can see I have used some lines also on the feather, the end part of the feather, and in the tail I have used a bit pressure on the darkest area. So in this way you have to use strokes also, and in some area you have to use soft blending. Find out the drawing of each and every particular area. You can see in the claws also I have leaved white areas. You can feel the fingers of the claws, the round shaped. So on the top of the light area you have to leave white carefully, then medium tone is required, then dark tone on the darkest area. Next you have to use 6B, 8B, 10B, whatever you are having, for the second tone over the first tones in the darkest areas. Okay, now this time you can use strokes or soft blending process also, smudging. Here I am using chart paper, so I am using the strokes which automatically converted into smudging process. So likewise in this way you have to use on the entire area where the extreme dark you can see. Do not use extreme dark in the first instance. Okay, gradually you have to go from lighter tone to the darker tone, leaving the white areas as it is, or you can erase it afterward. Okay, so here also I am trying to get the contrast. You can see in the drawing on the base, the pipe area I have used the same process: light, then dark, then extreme dark, leaving the light affected areas white. And you can feel the shadow of the bird also on the pipe. So next you have to rotate your eyes everywhere where dark is required, where light is required. You can use eraser for lightening the area, and 6B to 10B grade pencils for darkening the areas using a bit more pressure. And you have to use the background. Here I have used in a particular angle so as to relieve the board from the background. Now you can